As a player, and that is why he's the world #5 and tipped for big things, and he's just dealing with everything thrown at him really well.
36.
A nice way to wrap things up, but it's not going to happen. Yeah, you say he's grown. I mean, he's shrunk, hasn't he? He's lost an absolute bucket load of weight.
Yeah, I did actually mean as in his
in stature.
But that's again though. He knew he was feeling sluggish when he was playing, and he made a conscious effort to do that. And but darts to wrap up set 1 here, Luke Humphries. Yeah, and does slow out the blocks against Florian Hempel in his first match. Not here. Got the break in the third leg, consolidating an average of over 101. This is more like the Luke Humphries we've seen win ranking titles throughout the year. Plenty for that man to ponder. Does that again this year, he'll see that as a failure.
Well, go back to the summer. I mentioned the World Match Play in the World Grand Prix, as he does pile in another 180, and people were talking about then. It didn't happen for him. Early exits in both. But on the run-up to the World Championship, quarter-finals of the European Championship, semi-finals of the SAMs, semi-finals in Minehead, he's aiming for at least that.
I think he'll feel that's a minimum requirement. Well, he could be 2 sets up here, and he is 2 sets up. And it's vintage stuff again from Luke Humphries. The average just shy of the 100 now, but Vincent van der Voort is in big trouble. Luke Humphries is playing more like the Luke Humphries we've seen throughout the year, not the one we've seen in round 1 against Florian Hempel. Treble. He's going to get a look at that 170. What's the Vincent van der Voort setup like? Brilliant. Fancy his chances to get a crack at it. Or will he? 170 for Luke Humphries. Not happy with that one. Rubbish, I think he said. Bit of adrenaline that last start.
Maybe a crack at the ball for Vincent. It is, you know. Oh, he got closer than Humphries.
15. Straight in there, break straight back. It's a good set, this one. Vincent averaging around about 114 for the set. Luke 10 points below that. Not getting greedy with the 180. It's treble to double. Will he get a go? Treble 18 to keep the shot alive. And Luke Humphries is going to get a shot at 100 for a 3-set lead.
2 darts. Double 10. 3-0 has just slipped through his fingers.
Van der Voort to get a foothold in this third round match. And he gets the set. He worked hard in that set, Vincent van der Voort. Survived 2-set darts. Perhaps the deficit, he's back in this match.
This could be a break of throw.
He's the treble. Gets it, bullseye for van der Voort. And again, marginally misses out.
20.
That's too many. The most common bust in the game, that going for double 10 and dragging it into double 15. And Vincent van der Voort tidy up the 25. It'll be throwing for a level game.
It's an opportunity for van der Voort. Got to take it. Does take it. Punishes the mistake of Luke Humphries and will now throw to level up the match at 2 sets apiece. And we were concerned for Vincent van der Voort that Luke Humphries may run away with this. He could well and truly have a game on if this leg goes the way of Vincent van der Voort.
Well, this match suddenly looks very... Has been eluding these guys all game. Vincent might need it. He does need it. And he still can't find it.
68.
On that for a level set. And Vincent van der Voort, who took this out in the last leg, 9-8. It'll be the same route here for 2 sets apiece. And he takes it out again. What a rally for Vincent van der Voort. We feared for him at 2 sets down. A shake of the head for Vincent van der Voort. Taking his chances, and that's why we are at a level game.
Well, tops has been Luke Humphries' Achilles heel. He hit it a couple of times in the first set, and he hasn't hit it since. He's 2 out of 11 on that particular target, and while he does like double 16, he'll leave it where possible. You're going to end up on tops.
Chance for Vincent. Double 16 for a 1-4-3. Brilliant from Vincent van der Voort. He rallied to level up at 2 sets apiece, and he struck first in this 5th set. Maybe now Luke Humphries will start to panic.
Well, you mentioned that in this situation it's going to have to be 3 big trebles for Vincent to get to a finish.
Wilted a little bit here, Vincent. It's unlucky that deflection. You can see it just cannoned off the flight that kicked over from the 5. Humphries set to lose now.
What a time for a horrendous leg to come. Vincent van der Voort missed 3 darts for the set. It could have been done and dusted. It's got him to a finish.
But this was the finish that cost him set 3, Luke Humphries. Not going to get a go, and can van der Voort salvage this set? He's had darts to win it already in the previous leg. He can only get 1. 45 or 57. He's not going to get another one.
94.
This has been a scrappy set at times. Humphries, it's a big one to win if he can get over the line. And he does get it. That's a big leg for Luke Humphries. That's a bit of relief for Luke Humphries, because I was starting to think he could be exiting here. Just wasn't happening in that set. Digs in, and we said Luke Humphries. That players are stubborn. 51.
51. 136.
Chance for van der Voort.
And again, that first start into the 1 segment has absolutely killed him there. Luke Humphries, double top. It's not moved, it's up there. Double 10. Comes to his rescue.
One away. Van der Voort rallied from 2 sets down to level. Can he find these next 2 legs?
137.
Well, he had a nightmare leg in the decider of the previous set, and it allowed Luke to break.
85.
It's Luke Humphries' turn to falter in a crucial deciding leg.
Credit Vincent van der Voort. 9 darts thrown, 84 in a leg he has to win. And he's going to get a chance to win it.
59. 84.
He's got time. We should be going to a deciding set. Pick your route, Vincent.
44.
Well, Luke Humphries right now is just 72 points away from winning the match. But now he's got to win a whole other set. We're going the distance. Great couple of legs from Vincent van der Voort there. Back-to-back 13 darters to save himself and his World Championship hopes. That's not enough, you would think, for Vincent. Now, does he go 19 and ball? He's had a little look at Vincent's score. He does go for it. He can't find it, but he felt that that was the play.
May have been the right play. Unlucky. After what we witnessed with Vince Osunovic, that must have been going through his head, Luke Humphries. That's why he opted for the ball. 9 for double A. And breaks early in the 7th set. A little glance to his corner, Luke Humphries. There was more to just say.
He could win this set comfortably, and therefore the match. But you get the feeling Luke Humphries will not be pleased with his display. He will be delighted with the victory, though, bearing in mind the trouble he was in.
Champions elect find ways to win. And Humphries looks like he's going to do that here. Double 10 for the 140, and Humphries has flown out the blocks in this set, and he's on the brink again of going through to the last 16, 2-0, and again it's going to take a comeback.
He is 2 darts away from victory once again, Luke Humphries. There was a 1-4-3 from Van der Voort earlier on in this game. There will not be a 1-4-7.
Humphries to finish the job. He's fended off a couple of comebacks from Vincent van der Voort and finishes the job with a remarkable final set. An average in that set of almost 113. He saved his best passage of play for the deciding set, and yeah, a bit of a shake of the head from Luke Humphries. He knows a little bit of complacency crept in there. Credit Vincent van der Voort for battling away, but it's Luke Humphries who completes our last 16 lineup.
Adrenaline and fires himself up, whereas Jose, he's more of a joyful adrenaline user.
Yeah,
you can tell he's having a lot of fun, and it's it's more uplifting for him.
He becomes happy, doesn't he?
Yes, he doesn't get angry, he becomes happy.
Yeah, Price becomes demonstrative even. That's a breaker throw, that's a core 95.
Speaking of happy, I'm not sure anybody could have been happy. Matches though, really. I mean, there's been a lot of darts thrown.
Yeah, there has.
I think we see a lot more 4-0s and 4-1s in previous years. The competition level's been very good.
Yeah. For the set. 3 times in one set. Maybe he shouldn't return to rugby if he keeps fumbling these.
well spotted, Wayne. This is why he got kicked out of rugby, right? Yeah.
I don't know. This is just hearsay, people. We don't know.
45. Going to require 16.
For the set. Job done. He'll be happy with that. And there you can see that reaction. Jose nonplussed about it. But it's the perfect start for Price. He leads D'Souza 1-0. The follow through. Look at that. The shoulder was in that one. The difference between the previous 3 and those 3. Incredible from Price. Yet to feel comfortable, I think. Even though the first set was decent. D'Souza smacks in a 4th.
Jose require 121.
Letting go of the dart late a lot, Price. That's all the release is. The end just won't open in time. 58 left.
81.
You were waiting for whatever may come there.
I wasn't sure he knew. And I'm not being facetious, condescending, or anything like that. D'Souza makes so many errors. A lot of them are concentration errors. I don't believe they're all miscounting errors. Well, this set's going his way.
80.
Another poor opening dart. Sloppy.
Jose requires 74.
Well, 1 at tops, 4, set 2.
54.
Yeah, the look he had on his face at that dart told it all.
Got to reach. Wow, listen to the roar.
Oh, I thought he won the set when he roared like that. That was a big one.
Yeah, just a little annoyed with himself, a lack of concentration. Jose shaking his head. Get a win, shaking his head.
53. Going to require Fulton.
For 2-0 in sets. Struggling on tops.
30.
Just cannot get the weight of it right.
Well, A little pressure on that shot, and this would be a huge turnaround in the match if Price fails to take out this 10, Wayne. I mean, this is an essential.
I was going to say, John, it's never a gimme, but that was emphatic. And he is letting Jose de Sousa know that he was happy with that. Gadwin Price, the #1 seed, is 2-0. A throw. Well, that leaves a big one.
96.
For the set.
Yeah. It's double 12. The start has come back tonight.
Making sure 24 was left.
Well, I think that was a wise precaution given his history.
Yeah, no, I get it, but he ruins his rhythm so often, John, because he's just unaware too often. It bothers me. I don't like it.
58. Jose required 12.
He knew to go for the 57. I know he's checking, but that is the set. She's pleased. This is first. More board management is so important in moments like this.
So are big trebles.
One runner, 40.
As is just proven there.
All Jose can do is hit a big one and hope.
Going to require 64.
For 3-1. Don't hit an 8. Tops now. He has not hit this in this match. But there you go. For a 3-1 lead. Gadwin Price takes that set. And Jose de Sousa is in a familiar position, John, where he needs to win 3 sets on the bounce. The guys are going on for a break. Gadwin Price might not want...
A disappointing visit, to say the least.
Number 8. Yes. There's been a lot of good darts in and amongst the average darts for him.
100.
It's been a dire performance, it's just lacked a little structure. Can he hit tops for the second time? He's got to tidy that up.
That sounded really bizarre in the 5th set. Can he hit tops for the second time? Yeah, that just is not right.
Oh wow, for the set.
96.
What a dart that second dart was, by the way.
20.
Oodles on this. Handles pressure better than most.
Well, conversely to the tops, he has seemed to be pretty effective on that double 10 if he gets a chance at it.
So
this threat looming, and in the special one, he is capable of bizarre feats, and we're still not done here. He's going to need something truly special now, though. And it's not clicking. Oh, no, wait a minute. He left 158 again.
Going to require 100.
100 points for a place in the quarter-final to take on Clemens or Suter. Who will it be? Gadwin Price gets over the line eventually. It wasn't his Sunday best, but it was good enough. Jose de Sousa, the comeback king in this year's World Championship. From behind against Whitlock and Searle, but he couldn't come from behind against Gadwin Price. The 2021 World Champion is through to the quarter-final. Like I said, nothing bothers me, Dan. He's doing it again.
My word. There are some shots here from Josh Rock.
Deary me.
60.
It'd be safe to say that Josh is settled.
Happy to take the ton.
100.
That's exactly what he's got. Johnny Clayton needs one of his signature 1-2-1s just to get a look in.
51. I even love how careful Josh was with that last dart to lead the tops. The board management, brilliant. Everything, bang on. Double 5. That was bang on in the end. Josh Rock gets off to the perfect start. Johnny's turn. Oh, JC.
Johnny Clayton, the world number 7, just reminding his young opponent he is up against a world-class operator. And he's put himself in a great position to level this match. And for the first couple of sets of this, Johnny Clayton has been... He may as well have gone and sat in the crowd and watched for parts of it.
Yes.
And yet it might be one apiece.
Incredibly.
100.
When you're throwing for the set and you leave 41 after 9, that's the way to do it. And that is the set. Look at Johnny. Not just the finger point, it was a bit of a smirk as well. That wasn't his best dart, was it? Johnny would love his 13th 140 here.
140.
Stephen Bunting early when he beat Chizzy at 26 140s. 38 for 40. There's a 38.
58. Johnny Uruguay 104.
This is doable.
18s. That's the roots. Oh, for the ball. Oh my, Johnny! What are you doing? Absolutely ridiculous stuff from Johnny Clayton to win the set. I don't know why he did it. I don't think he knows why he did it.
I absolutely knew that he'd covered the 54. I just thought he was going to try and filter one in the bottom part near treble 4. Johnny Clayton's utilisation of the board in this game so far has been magnificent. This is someone whose board management can be questioned time and time again.
How many chances do you need to see it off, Josh? Well, you're going to need more than that.
You know what, that would have been fine if it had been 80. Would have been no darting drama. But now, we have darting drama. 177 from Johnny, 125 from Johnny.
125, Josh Uruguay 104.
He's up to this. He's up to this. Tops for the set.
64.
Now Johnny Clayton.
84.
An 84 checkout to once again test this young man's mettle. Double 12. Great stuff. It is lethal at the back end of legs from Johnny Clayton. He's hitting more than...
Johnny Clayton, 6th thrown. It's not a disgusting leg from him, it's just been incredibly good from Josh Rock. Maybe a 12 for a level game.
Double top again. But he will get more goes at it. He has been in a bit of a love-hate thing with double top in this match. He's got to start loving it right now again.
125, Josh Uruguay 40.
Johnny didn't like the last start, maybe irrelevant. Double 10. Oh my. Oh my! That is a huge error. Massive. Will he get punished?
Double 11. Oh, you cannot miss inside in that situation.
He's bust.
He's bust his score.
expect petulance from the 21-year-old. Not from the man that's 18 months away from being 50. Josh Rock gets the set one. You could say that it went to its rightful owner. But Johnny Clayton missed one dart at double 11 and he looks like he's ruining the chance. It's another Brahma of a leg when he needed it too. He'd like to score like this again, wouldn't he, in the next leg? I'm assuming we're going to the next leg. It's not a done deal.
The discussion with tops is ongoing.
60. It's not going to be a cage rattler this time.
57, Josh Uruguayan 20.
We are going to a last leg decider for the second set running. Johnny Clayton missed one dart to win the deciding leg in the previous set.
On 2-6-3, when you go downstairs, you're looking for 1-3-3, 1-7-1, and he got the 1-3-3. Johnny needs them all, and he gets them all. What a time! What a time to hit your fourth! Astonishing!
And Josh Rock cannot find a treble 20. That's surprising. It wouldn't be surprising to see Clayton mop this up for a 3-2 lead in sets.
30. There's the 30 for 32. Oh, wow!
44.
The width of a wire. It will always be the difference in a darts match.
Double 12 for Josh Rock to lead. Double 6. Superb! The 21-year-old is a set up and a set away from the quarter-finals on debut.
Johnny Clayton has missed it.
Desperately trying to find another level. He's improved the scoring, but is it going to be enough, even to just force a deciding set?
60.
Well, that can be classed as a slip, because this man can leave it very handy. He's left it very handy. 54. 54. Double 7. That's insane. At this stage of the game, that is masterful from Johnny Clayton.
Sensational from Johnny the Ferret Clayton. Trademark stuff.
Look at him. And there's his family. Just coming up dry more often than not now, Josh Rock. Be careful, pal.
Well, he did the sums, got it right. Leaves that double 16 of which he's so fond.
96.
Decided to leave 170 instead of a possible 129. Strange. Nothing strange about He's got the devil in him, hasn't he, at times?
Well, many people have been anticipating this match, thinking it's going to be close. It could go all the way. It might even end in a tie-break or a sudden death leg.
Oh, stop it.
A better player for so much of it.
He was.
But Dirk did the right things when it counted. And that is very, very right for Rock.
.61 left for a level game. I like it. As markers go, that was a perfect marker. Didn't use it, but Johnny on 216. So Josh He has 3 darts at least. He may not get any more.
Well, Josh Rock missed darts for an 11 and a 12 darter here, including a bounce out. But he might lose the leg. He might lose the leg, and it might mean the match ultimately.
That was pressure. That last dart at double 5 was panic. It was pressure. And Johnny Clayton's looks into the camera. It's like he's saying, look, don't worry about it. I'm all right. It's a 180 to leave 36. Josh Rock faffs around for the 33rd time on the outer ring. 3 good darts, unfortunately, comes up dry. 1-4-4 for the match.
It will not go, but it looks like he's going to put a dent in it.
96.
A very big dent. Bullseye! That might be the last dart he throws in his debut World Championship campaign.
48. Thank you.
16 for double 16. Double 16. That is a brilliant win for Johnny Clayton. That was a brilliant match. It was played in a brilliant spirit. But Johnny Clayton beats Josh Rock, the new sensation in the world of darts, by 4 sets to 3. Dan, from start to finish, it was a closely fought contest. But Johnny Clayton, the world number 7,